Welcome back to another episode of Love and DeepSpace. This time with 100% more list, and if you can figure out why, 10 points for you. I'll only accept brutal answers, I'm kidding. Real test, see how thick skinned I am, right? Could you imagine? No, I don't know actually. The 10 people who watch me, it's you watching me, not me, so why would I care? You know what, they announced Zane's birthday banner today and I just had that moment of like, oh, I'm gonna blow all my diamonds on this banner and then have a fit when I don't pull for his birthday. Anyway, we have to do only 2 more technically, one for Rafayel, one for Silas, so here we go. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, still nothing. I take it back, that's something. I'm cursed. I'm so cursed with Xavier cards. Also, I'm starting getting so many new like 4 stars at the moment because then I have to boost them all. This one's still my favourite. The snowball is so cute. Okay. Didn't hit it twice. I'm pretty sure I've already... Okay, I did need this. I have like 4 Silas cards in total and 2 of my 5 stars, which is like a good ratio, but still. I did not need 3 of these. Oh, it's 2 new 4 stars. You know what? I'll take it. Of course. License for next Rafayel's pool view. Nope, Silas's pool view. Just hold on, I just want to see. I told you. I have 6, okay. Still pretty good ratio. Hold on. Really in the moments where you think you're safe to like record videos and then someone just like shows up and like that blows your mind. Anyway. I didn't spoil it technically. We're doing Rafayel's this time. Woo! 7 Silas for last. This element, he should be having a grand old time here. Also this outfit is something else, isn't it? God, you never know when you're safe in this house, do you? Okay. Hearing the duck boat's horn, that made me laugh the first time when the words started popping on my screen. I was like, what is this? Rafayel and I sailed towards Chirpy Island, still called that, and now it is more annoying because the lisp is going to make me sound crazy every time I say it. He operates a control panel on the boat, and the duck beak at... Oh, okay. It did make sense, I really just hesitated for no reason. He operates a control panel on the boat, and the duck beak at the bow dives into the water. It resurfaces with a net full of fish.
See, cutie? We don't have to waste time fishing anymore. It's so
Oh god. What's possibly happening? Before he can finish his sentence, seabirds steal the fish in the net. Of course. It's so convenient as an automatic bird feeder.
It's fine. Now we can be good friends with the locals.
You know what, fair. Controlling the boat, the beak scoops up nets filled with fish. Once we reach the shore, the seabirds have full stomachs. Legends. But as soon as we dock and set foot on the island, we discover that the seabirds have vanished. I guess the locals have no interest in socializing with us. They only wanted a free meal.
A foul decline in bird values, huh? How the mighty have fallen.
Did you ever like birds? Birds don't seem up his alley when you think about it. As soon as we enter the hotel, Otto greets us. He's wearing a grass skirt and carrying a basket of... Are they frangipans? Is that how you spell that?
Welcome!
Maybe.
Let Otto place these flowers on you. You'll be able to feel summer's vibrant vitality.
I can never feel summer's vibrant vitality.
Can the 2 of you bend down a little, please?
Aren't you a flying robot?
Who's supposed to be the guest here?
God damn, dude. Rafayel now lean down. What? An L? Rafayel? His name is making me start at Rafayel and I lean down. As Otto struggles to place the flowers on our heads, a strange noise resounds outside the hotel entrance. the birds, they'd be back.
Warning! Warning! There's a bird raid!
What?
Staff, please secure the doors and windows! We must stop them from stealing our food and drinks!
We're being raided by birds? That's wild.
It has nothing to do with the seagull bandits we fed earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
Right?
I mean, they should be full. They shouldn't want to steal. The familiar seagull in their mind are carrying all sorts of nuts in their beaks. They pile them near the hotel entrance. Oh, we were wrong about them. They brought us gifts.
That's quite the thank you gift.
I will gladly accept, though. Why is he frowning? What's happened? After checking in, we use a cart to transport the gifts to our private courtyard.
It doesn't matter how I look at it. We got the short end of the stick. Like, I don't want to eat nuts every day while we're here.
I fucking love nuts. This one's as big as a coconut, and it still has branches attached to it. I'm impressed those seagulls could carry something so heavy. They're extraordinary.
I found another unusual thing. Why is there an egg inside that shell you're holding?
Ooh. Puzzled, I turn the shell over and find a bright yellow egg. What kind of parent would be reckless enough to lay an egg inside the nut they eat?
I worked with plenty of eggshells when making pigments, but I've never seen a pattern like this. It's as intricate as an oil painting.
Is it now? Is it a rare species? But there are a lot of birds on this island. How are we supposed to help it find its parents? You want, that's a circle of life. Following Otto's advice, we start a video call with the local Wildlife Protection Society.
I can't believe this might be an undiscovered species.
How exciting. The parents are careless. The survival rate of their children can't be high. That's why it's unidentified. Oops, that is a long one. Since the Wildlife Protection Society said artificial incubation would be safer, let's take care of it until it can weather the storm by itself. I find a suitable spot in the courtyard for a bird's nest and ask Rafayel to help me with its construction. Once we finish building the nest, it can hatch and grow up here.
It can eat nuts, eat some nuts, eat more nuts. Since it's destined to have a connection with nuts, we might as well use up all the nuts we got.
Fair enough, dude, fair enough. And we're lucky ducks that just so happens to have them. Our fates are intertwined.
Then let's hold on tight to this destiny together and help it grow up safe and sound.
Fair. I take the frangipan, a symbol of vitality, from my hair, put it into the nest, and give it my blessing. Then Raphael takes the flower from his hair and tucks it behind my ear.
My blessing should be saved for the person whom I share a deep bond with.
Oh boy. Good cut, thank you. Woo! What should his one look like? He has to have the jellyfish, obviously. I think the sign. We'll go with the flowers. We'll go with the pink bed. This may or may not be exactly what Zane's was, I don't remember. Okay, what are we calling it? Oh, it can be Rue. Oh yeah. I heard the waterbed. What? What are we talking about waterbeds for? I heard that waterbeds are good for incubation. Should we buy one for this egg? A waterbed works, but like, we don't need to get it. Controlling the water temperature is the important part, and I can easily do that. You better not boil it. It wouldn't be a waterbed if that happened, it'd be a pot. So, the only difference between a waterbed expert and a chef is the temperature. I can't help but feel like our birdie is quietly protesting from the inside of the egg. I protested like that too when I first started using bath water humans were used to. But it's okay, I'm not planning on cooking the egg for lunch. I'd hope not. God damn. Painting a portrait of Rue as a chick is quite the challenge. Why are you struggling to find the right colours? No, I imagine they're not sitting still. The colours are fine, the issue here is time. Sketching takes time, applying colours takes time, adding details takes even more time. What if I can't paint fast enough to keep up with how quickly they're growing? Oh, never mind. I never would have thought that Rafayel, our great artist, has started to reflect on his procrastination habits because of a bird. I give up. Let's just use a camera to record their growth. That won't do. Rue is looking at you with those beady eyes. They're full of anticipation. The only anticipation I see is coming from your eyes. Ugh, I'm done for. Stop staring at me like that. Okay, I have no choice, but just start painting now. Yeah, paint the portrait, my man. Oh, I'm gonna miss the soundtrack when this is over. When did this bird pattern paper cutting decoration appear on the table? It looks exactly like Rue. Was this also made by your hand, Master Rafayel? I heard that putting patterns on glass is an effective way to keep birds from flying into windows. So, I cut one out. I'll put it up and see if it works. Huh? Why did Rue fly towards the window once the decoration got put up? Luckily, they stopped in the nick of time, but now they're just sitting by the window and not moving. What does this mean? I suspect that's because your art is so accurate that they think they're looking in a mirror. At least they won't fly into the glass anymore. This method was effective. But we have a lot of windows. Do you really need to cover them all? I don't want to be sealed inside a magical array of bird patterns. I feel like that conversation got really odd by the end of it, and confusing, so I may have misread it. But you know, I wonder if I have enough for... Oh, I don't. I'm gonna have to do one more play before we do silences. Rafayel, why were you arguing with Rue? We weren't arguing, it was just a friendly debate. You're debating a bird? What was the topic? Which is better, the sky or the sea? I don't even need to ask, you definitely started it. Let's add another option, the land is better. Now you can join on. On? I can't believe we have representatives from the sea, the land, and the sky in this small courtyard. Which means we can see which side has the most of support. That's not fair. There are countless fish and birds in Chirpy Island. I'm outnumbered here. Ahem. Allow me to give you a reminder, cutie. The ocean's representative, aka me, can be swayed to your side. If you successfully persuade me, I'll bring the entire ocean support team over. How adorable. We're ready to see what Rafayel has in store for us. Oh, it's gonna be dialogue and I won't get it. Ugh. Oh, it's a long one though. Recently, Rafayel has been documenting the eggshells changing in colour. He predicts that our birdie should hatch within the next couple of days. And so, the hanging chair in front of the nest became home to two people watching with bated breath. Bum, bum. My eyes are starting to hurt. Why isn't there any movement yet? Rafayel gently massages the area around my eyes and guides my head to rest on his shoulder.
Let's take turns. I'll stare at it for a while, then you can stare at it.
I do love that this is what we're doing with our vacation. Wake me up if anything happens. I don't want the time I spend waiting to be for nothing. My cheek is playfully pinched and I giggle. I bury my face in the crook of his neck.
We're waiting for the birdie, but at least I found an ostrich who's burying her head.
Oh.
The wait isn't a complete waste of time.
Oh boy. To welcome the new life that may arrive at any moment, we agreed on a name in advance. Rue. Definitely better than Go, I'll admit. Nothing happened. Maybe we should change shifts. I'm afraid I'll get too comfy and fall asleep. Oh, we missed it. I jolt from my sleepy state only to see the egg is completely intact. What? I heard a bird chirping. Am I imagining things? He's like, yeah, you crazy. Huh? I immediately confiscate his phone, which is the source of the sound. Oh. I knew it! You were still laughing, huh? Or you're still laughing, huh? You're the one who called me an ostrich. But don't underestimate an ostrich fighting power. Correct, ostriches are mean. Rafayel's hair becomes twice as fluffy because of my ruffling. Then a crisp sound reaches our ears. Frozen with shock, we incredulously turn our heads towards the egg.
The sounds worked?
That's crazy. The eggshell is pecked again. A heart-shaped opening appears, and a chick tumbles out. It's like a puddle of egg yolk. Oh. Rafayel, we brought our birdie into this world. Don't say it like that.
Yeah, but something's off.
I agree, everything's pretty off.
The first step went smoothly, though. It won't be long before we can show the birdie the world we see.
Okay, okay.
They made a heart after being born. This cutie patootie has potential as an artist.
Oh dear. They just hatched and you're already planning their entire life? Our birdie used a lot of force to appear before us. They should be a battle bird.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
How offensive. I'll take it as fine. Rue attempts to interrupt our argument with feeble protests. Alright, the organization told us that birds need to be fed right after they hatch. Get the nuts. I hold the little birdie in my hand while Rafayel squats down and feeds them spoonfuls of food. Not a single drop is spilled. Your technique is on the level of a professional. I would have rewarded you if you weren't mischievous rather. What? You were mischievous earlier, but...
Who said I was being mischievous? If it weren't for the bird sounds I played, they wouldn't have hatched. Our birdie was drawn to the voices of his friends and wanted to follow them.
You don't know that. With a straight face, I use Rafayel as a negative example to teach Rue. Rue, don't use him as a role model.
The birdie doesn't want a lesson. Look, the talons moved twice. I got a thumbs up.
Hells yeah. It wouldn't hurt to fully experience that, right? While Rafayel was still seated, I lift the little birdie and let it sit on top of Rafayel's head. I protectively put my hands around it.
This birdie's weight is remarkable.
Don't call it fat. Compared to the nutshell, your hair looks more like a nest. Why don't we let our little birdie be your hat permanently?
Let's not create new species.
Oh boy. What a poor man. I'm gonna miss this so much. Oh, he's pouty still. As Rue grows, their appetite should increase, but lately, more of the nuts we feed them are untouched.
Does this birdie even know their title is the child of the nuts? They're being ungrateful with how they look down on nuts. They even think they're too good for them.
Oh, the sass man is back. It's because you spent the whole day eating fish next to them. The poor thing was tempted. Now their taste is just like yours.
So, they're ignoring perfectly good nuts and want fish?
Yes. Don't blame them. The fish is too delicious. When he notices my mischievous gaze, he smiles, pulls me by the waist and gives me a quick peck. Oh, I'm not ready to proceed. I got headphones on. Oh, it's silent, thank the Lord. Or it was in the headphone I don't have on.
Okay. We'll give them our lunch today.
I disagree. When Rafayel places the fish in front of the nest, Rue, who's lying on their back, pretends to nonchalantly turn to their side. And just like that, a custard-colored fluff ball runs toward the fish.
Will there ever be a day when this bird brings us fish?
Probably not. Our birdie's wings aren't even as big as the fish's fin. You're getting ahead of yourself.
But they ate the last fish we had. What are we gonna do now?
We're in a resort. Go get anyway. Your room service, my dude. We haven't even seen the room yet. After ceremoniously surrendering our last rations to the bird, we embark on a scavenging adventure to the beach. I think we had enough seafood. Should we try something different? We haven't tasted the local tropical fruits yet. Those trees are really tall though.
You don't have to pick fruit from the trees. Do you want to use the Lemurian method?
I feel like I'm scared to ask. Anyone else feel scared to ask what that means? Watch him just kick the tree down, right? On the sea, that's as blue as blueberry soda. What an analogy, blueberry soda. Isn't that like not blue at all? Anyway, Raphael and I lounge in our colourful swim rings like gummy. What is happening with these analogies? Raphael and I lounge in our colourful swim rings like gummies. Raphael reaches beneath the crystal clear water and scoops up an assortment of different fruits. The Lemurian method is floating on the sea and eating an oceanic fruit salad.
Yup. When we want to eat something fresh, we head to the surface and eat fruits that were carried away by the tide.
I want a soundbite of him saying yup with that. It was so good. Such a good memeable yup. Hell yeah. Someone soundbite it for me. Holding onto his arm, I lean over. I scoop at the water for a long time, but I have nothing to show for it. You know, his arms are carrying loads of fruit. Born different, isn't he? Built different, I mean not born different. He's born different too, but you know. Why can't I catch anything? Did you bribe the waters while I wasn't looking? What a statement.
Well, this is a special skill only Lemurians have. I guess you'll have to eat my fruits, cutie.
Ah, the inappropriate jokes I can make about. Let me try again. Wait, why do I feel like I'm spinning? That's when I realized the arm I'm holding is subtly steering me around in the water. No wonder all the fruits ended up drifting towards him. Raphael! Yeah.
How does it feel to eat fruit salad at a revolving restaurant?
Could you imagine? Imagine doing this to him. He'd throw such a tantrum. After devouring all the fruits Raphael collected, we lazily float on the sea. I hope Rue is actually eating their fish and not chewing the frangipane in their nest again.
That birdie has to find their own food eventually.
That's true.
We don't need to worry.
That's also, well, I don't know if that one's true. But I can't help but feel like we snuck out. That's a mood. Raphael holds my hands and presses our swim rings together.
We're not sneaking around. This is out in the open and not underwater.
I like the thought that underwater is sneaking around though.
We'll hold hands, forget about everything else, and float together for a long, long, long time.
He is having simply too much fun. Watching the shore become more distant, I took a Raphael's palm when he's about to doze off. If you keep drifting like this, we might end up on another island. What if we float to Meow's island? It's the one that only has cats.
We need to get back to shore. Now.
Oh god, we love the change in tone. What a man. What a boy. I don't know if we can call him a man for that one. That was a real boy moment, wasn't it? Baby moment. Oh, we're in the hotel. Raphael, where did you put that enormous seashell we found at the beach? It's a souvenir. As I rummage through everything, I hear a faint, distant response. Oh my god. That sounded awful, by the way. What? Did you throw it away? Oh my god, this outfit. Since when has this man ever had such a casual outfit in his life? I rushed to the living room to confront Rafayel about his crime, but I'm greeted by his bewildered expression. What are these jeans and this sweater? This is like the weirdest. I don't know why it's so unsettling to see him in this outfit.
Hmm?
Keep going. Perplexed, we follow the mysterious voice to its source, which turns out to be Rue. Instead of resting in their bird's nest, they're in the seashell. They're pretending to be a hermit bird. What is happening? It sounds terrifying. It sounds like they're haunting us. That's why I hate animal sidekicks. They can talk. I heard that, right? The bird just talked.
It can't be a recording inside the seashell.
That's fine.
Is this birdie really that special? Can you say something else for us?
Please don't, though. The ball of fluff inside the seashell shifts slightly, and an almond-like beak reveals itself.
Dinner's ready! Dinner's ready!
I hate this. It is our birdie. Raphael, we should tell the Wildlife Protection Society about this. There could be new scientific discoveries here. Oh god, my lisp is getting worse by the second. After we make a report to the organization, they assess its phonegetic relationships, I don't know why I wanted to say physical, and language capabilities. It's likely the species of bird is very intelligent. Earth. You might have a full-blown conversation with Rue someday.
But this suspicious birdie tried to frame me.
That's true.
Are you gonna do something about that?
Of course he'd be the first one to try and pick a fight with the bird. Framing you the moment they learn to talk. They deserve a reward for doing a complicated action. I give Rue some shellfish meat. Why do we— anyway. They had been waiting for it with their beak open. Of course they were. Dinner's ready. I love this dramatic man. Why is he growing the ranks? And like, he's in top 3 definitely of my favorite characters now. Isn't that crazy? I thought he was going to be my least favorite when we first started this. He's too comedic. He has one talent the rest of them don't have, and that he does consistently make me laugh with his just random antics, I guess. However, Rue, our linguistic facade is linguistic, not linguist. However, Rue, our linguistic prodigy, is showing signs of becoming a mobile noise machine.
I'm a bad bird!
Great.
I steal fish and run away!
Oh god, I hate it so much. This is what happens when you teach them your birdie symphonies. Now they won't stop singing.
I thought they'd be a good lead vocalist for my seagull
No.
choir. I didn't expect this level of dedication.
You fucked up, son. We need to introduce this birdie to some quiet hobbies. I don't think Raphael knows what quiet is either, though. Yeah, birds should quietly dig in the sand. Watching Rue dig into the sand to make a small castle on the beach, we exchange meaningful smiles.
From music to sand sculptures, my art lessons suit them.
Oh yeah, toot your own horn some more. Since they're suited for a path intertwined with the arts, why don't you show them how to make a real sculpture, Master Raphael?
I guess I could, yeah.
Also nonchalant. Before long, an unrecognizable pit appears next to my feet.
Over here. Lie down in the hole.
Nope. Is there a theme behind this masterpiece?
Isn't it obvious? It's a trap.
You've fallen for my trap card. That's not the line. So you've triggered my trap card. Is it? It's technically the action as you trigger it, but is that what the— anyway. I'm outdated on my Yu-Gi-Oh references apparently. that was me trying to think about other Yu-Gi-Oh references and I got nothing. Oh no, I'm like head empty right now. I play along and lie down in his trap. Rue imitates me by settling into the small hole they dug. By the time Rue finishes decorating the sand mound with seashells, I'm surprised to see a mermaid tail. Of course, this is what happens every time. I can't believe a mermaid tail made out of sand could be so realistic.
How does it feel to be a mermaid?
Is the merman, but sure. In fairy tales, mermaids make significant sacrifices to become humans. But I'm a human who gets to be a mermaid for free. This is a good deal. What a steal.
Who said you didn't need to pay a price?
You kiss the frog prince over there, I'm sorry. I don't know if I hate this necklace or I really like it, because it kind of just looks like a piece of like, I said barbed wire, but like, what is the other thing I think? It's like cable cord. I've seen it in real life, I can see it. I don't know what it's called, but anyway. He leans in. Before he kisses me, he covers Rue's eyes with their wings. Nice.
You have to stay by my side so that I can turn you into a mermaid. Am I wrong?
What? I guess not.
It's getting dark! Dinner's ready! Dinner's ready!
I hate this bird. Yeah. I've seen great memes already about the Silas arc though, so I'm looking forward to filming that tomorrow. 2 more to go. Oh, a classic fit. Rue is making bold strides in the arts thanks to Rafayel's guidance. But their wings are more robust. So they need to hone their primary skill, flying. It's already dark. Why hasn't Rue come back yet? They haven't stayed out this late for practice flights before.
Chirpy Island's ecosystem has been altered because of a protocore. It's probably affecting their protofield sensitivity.
Whoa, that line is different. I was waiting for him to say fields and I was like, no, that's not coming. What the hell? We need to help our birdie find their way home then. Oh, time to go scour the island, I guess. Oh, this outfit's back. That's a quick change. Who would wear jeans on a tropical island though? I'm sorry, I had to bring it up. Having successfully found is that a whale? A whale using a whale whistle before, we decided to use a bird whistle this time. What the hell's a whale whistle? Raphael picks up a broken plant stem from the forest floor and cuts them with his tools. You know how to make a bird whistle? Is it no?
I studied the basic crafting process when I visited a village for inspiration, but I never actually did it.
Also fair. The stems are slowly transformed in his hands. If they return safely, I promise I won't scold them for their misdeeds anymore.
You caught them red-handed again?
Yeah, always. I realize that the closer we are, the more shameless they act. Their pink-yellow feathers and talon prints are everywhere. It's impossible not to catch them. The whistle has been completed. Raphael weaves something with the leaves still attached to it. Okay.
They're just like me. Neither of us knows how to remove the evidence.
That's not something to brag about, but
When
sure.
I was little, I was so focused on braiding an octopus's tentacles that I didn't notice how
That's
it took
awful.
my necklace away.
What an awful statement you've just said, my man. The poor
Then
octopus.
it took the evidence to the grown-ups and tattled on me.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't torture an octopus. That explains why you're good at weaving leaves together to make a bird. What a weird statement. I was really— do you know what, honestly? I thought she was going to say something else. I was thinking, what is the age rating of this game? I was just going to make a joke about why he's so good at knots or something. I was going to go, excuse me? Really got me there. A moment passes, he dangles the whistle with its woven bird decoration in front of me. He adjusts the water level in the bird whistle several times. Sounds of various pitches are produced.
To make it appear, we need to make the whistle sound like their call.
Oh god, don't though.
But I can't remember what they sound like. Do you remember? Why don't you try imitating them?
Absolutely not. Desperate to find out Birdie, I muster all my strength and use the bits of bird speak that I know. What the fuck is bird speak? Is this actually a thing? What the hell? I'm not. Nope. Yep. Correct. You're not even trying.
I don't need a seagull choir anymore. You're more than enough.
That's an accurate response. It'd be me in the scene.
I'll use this.
What do you got? He blows the bird whistle, and the crisp sound travels through the forest under the moonlight. I search for Rue's figure. Rue, I wonder if they heard us. As time slowly passes, my anxiety worsens, and then I feel the weight of Rue on my shoulder. The soft feathers of their head tickle my face as they nuzzle me. Yeah, now that we've found you, we can go home together. I smooth down the disheveled tail feathers. Raphael gives me a serious expression.
What do you think? Are they officially part of our world now?
Like another day, sure. Of course, as you said, we held on tight to the special fate that involved us and our birdie. I feel the warmth of his hand against my palm, and I can sense how firm his grip is.
We need to hold on tight and never let go.
That's not gonna happen. You've already called the people that are gonna take the bird away. Is this the last one? Oh my god. Time went by real quick, this one. Oh. I love it. Oh god. Doo-doo. Rafayel flips the fish on the grill and serves me the first piece.
I never thought we'd eat fish that it caught before we leave.
I never thought so either. But where did they fly off to? Isn't the scent of the grilled fish tantalizing?
They have a lot of interests and hobbies. Our birdie isn't a baby that only thinks about food now.
That's crazy. I know, but we're about to head back. They've been going out more frequently too. Our birdie has left the nest.
I know a certain hunter who's always away on missions. Do you think they took after you?
Oh, he's being a baby now. The bird in question dive bombs like an unidentified yellow projectile. They land on my shoulder and flap their wings that are large enough to cover my face.
Where's the magic treasure? There it is! There it is!
I hate this. Treasure?
They prepared a gift for you, and I don't get anything? I taught them more than an opera's worth of songs.
Don't be jealous, son. Following Brew, the treasure we find is your egg. The broken eggshell has reappeared, not repaired. It's somehow intact. I see it's filled with strangely colored stones from Chirpy Island. Why is it called that? Sorry, I had to do it again. So that's why they've been out every day. They were collecting these stones to make a gift for me.
The colors are arranged in an artistic manner, as expected of my bird protege.
Why, you've already taken him under your wing. There's my one pun. Don't be ridiculous. They're closer to me. Why else would I be the only person to get a gift?
Well,
Rub it in again.
actually, a certain someone is closer to you. Do you really think they were the only one who pieced this eggshell back together?
Oh, of course he helped. They definitely needed Raphael's help, but still. A smart birdie wouldn't struggle with putting an eggshell back together, right? And a smart fish would. I'm just kidding. Roof stands proudly with their wings to their sides. Their head is held high.
That's silly! Smart!
I'm so good. I'm so thankful. We only got one more to do and then we're done with this damn bird. Raphael flips the eggshell over to reveal a doodle on the other side. It's a drawing of the three of us going home together. Aww.
You're not going to credit them for the drawing too, right? Don't tell me you think they could scratch this out.
Oh, it's cute. I move closer and wrap my arms around his waist. His words melt in our embrace. I know, this gift is from you too. Wait, have you been planning this in secret ever since they learned how to speak?
What do you think?
Wouldn't you like to know? Are we on a boat now? I don't know what's the result, but it does look like a boat. Rafayel and I prepare what the hell? Rafayel and I pretend we would see Rafayel and I pretend we would see Rue tomorrow when we say goodbye to them. But they cling to us and refuse to let go. The Wildlife Protection Society member struggles before leaving with our birdie. They know us so well that they probably saw right through us. Oh, it's sad. Oh, it is a boat. I lied. Even though I knew our time with Rue would be brief. We brought them into this- okay. We brought them into this world. We helped our birdie see, hear, and become part of our world.
No matter how well we prepare for goodbyes, there's still a sense of loss when the moment arrives.
These two definitely got the most attached. Well, I guess her, not necessarily him. He hugs me. His embrace is gentle, yet firm.
But look on the bright side. These moments let you have the most profound of attachments.
You've experienced this before, huh?
That's what happens when somebody disappears and makes me search for her for a long, long time.
Oh, the trauma. We got one traumatic line happening. But like, hasn't everyone experienced anyway? Resting against his chest and barely making out his mumbling, I look up at him. I'm confused.
I'm saying that the more profound the attachment, the longer we savor the memory, and we're more likely to look forward to next time. Don't you think?
Yeah, he's valid. You're right. We should hold on to our fondness for this summer and look forward to seeing Rue again.
It's not just Birdie. I'm also looking forward to the next time we set sail,
Oh yeah.
our next vacation, and...
It's oddly delayed. I don't know what's happened.
Uh-oh. There are too many things I look forward to doing with you.
And not enough vacation days in my schedule. Rafayel clinks his glass of juice against mine.
We better hurry and chase after summer's last ray of sunlight.
Woo! You're not worried about being seasick anymore? Alright, Captain, we'll go full speed ahead. And that's the end, I imagine. Yet another one down. Oh, I haven't done my daily login anyway. There's all the Rafayel ones. Yeah, now we're gonna do Silas's and then attain all the memories. I don't see that happening. Actually, we should. Why did I come back? Thank you all for watching. Wait, hold on. I think. What are these? Oh, that's for what's his face's birthday? This is also different. Oh god. There you go, that's Rafayel's done. One more to go tomorrow, and you'll see it next week. Well, goodbye for now. Bye bye.